Hey guys, Brew here, and I decided to use my real voice in this video. The reason why is because uh, I didn't want to build up a lie and break it down to like in the future, because like my goal on YouTube is to get big and entertain people and teach people stuff and all that stuff, you know, the usual. But the thing is, if I kept on going with that other voice, the fake voice, then things might go bad, it might go good. Whatever happens, it won't always be a good outcome. So I decided now's a great time for me to show who I really am and use my real voice in this video. So hopefully you guys still watch my videos, and yeah, thank you guys for watching the whole video. Stay till the end, it's really cool. Let's get into the game. So I'm gonna be using this voice from now on. So yeah, single player, new game. Alright guys, so basically this game is about finding items. It's like a roguelike game. You find items, you get far, you try to beat the game, and yeah, let's go ahead and choose. There's a whole bunch of different classes, but for now we're just going to be using Assassin, because Assassin is small, nimble, vitality 60, running speed is 120%. So yeah, every class has like a different ability. So assassins can go invisible, and when you knock enemies on the ground, you can assassinate them and stuff like that. They can double jump too and all that stuff. It's all pretty cool. For now, I'll just be my regular character. Let's set this on hard, because what I'm trying to do is on this game, there's this thing called Shadow World, and it's really hard, and I want to get it. But I have to complete the Man of War achievement, which means I have to beat the game on insane once with any character, beat it on hard with all characters, and beat the game without dying. I think that is. So let's go ahead and do that. You know what? Let's actually try beat insane mode, shall we? I'm gonna be adventurer. It has no debuffs or buffs whatsoever. So adventurer is my favorite class to play as. Nothing bad. So let me go ahead and start. It's gonna be a little bit hard for me to commentate and fight at the same time, my boys. And it's also, if you get hit, the only way to recover is through health potions. There's no regeneration unless you have a regeneration item. So right now I'm just fighting these dudes. They're really unnecessary right now, but there's a chest in here which I really want to show you guys. Alright, let's kill that boy. There you go. And here's the chest. This is how you do it. So there's just like a lockpick thingy or whatever, and then yeah, it opens up the chest and you get stuff. This is the most common chest, the common rarity of chests, so that one doesn't really have a lot of stuff. Had health potion, I'll use that. So I'm actually get my game on. All these monsters, you don't really have to fight them, depending on what class you are. Because if you're a warlock, then you should fight them, because you get demons from them by every kill or whatever. And this Elven Cure, what it does, it removes poison and diseases, which is good. I died. Because when you're playing normal mode, or hard mode and below, oh yeah, this is a bodybuilder's juice. It increases our stats, but lowers our vitality. But let's just do it. Let's go. Sacrifice 5 gold. Giant strength. There you go. That tree gives us like buffs and stuff. And this knife is like a use item. It's pretty cool. And here is. I'll show you what this thing does. Also, all the levels are randomized, by the way, if you didn't know. So, what that little thingy is, if you see an item with 4 pillars, or 3 pillars like that, an item in the middle, it takes half your health, but it gives you a really good item. So your vitality raises every time you clear a room without being hit, which is really, really good. I'm really low health right now, but that's okay. Let's go ahead and use throwing daggers, because they're a little bit better. Get some more money here. You could also break some of the stuff here for a little bit of money, but I don't really feel like it's necessary. So back to what I was saying. What is it called? The only way to break shields is you have to jump and hit them, so just to put that out there. If you're on hard mode or lower, every room it's just regular, so you're there with what you have, and like if you have like no debuffs whatsoever, then the room, it doesn't give you debuffs, or you just go into the room like as if you were in the previous room. But in insane mode, what happens is you get a random curse or disease, which is really dumb. Doesn't make sense. But you just gotta live with it. So we got that disease. Let's go ahead and drink this Elven Cure. It removes curses and stuff. That curse really didn't do anything. I should have actually saved it because that curse doesn't really debuff me. It just makes me look dumb. So let's go ahead and use these throwing daggers. Because on insane mode, you gotta utilize everything you can get, and I really need a heal. There you go. Plus 2 vitality. I didn't even take any damage. Dirty Medicine gives me 50 health, but a random disease. Shall we do it? Let me get to the safer spot real quick, and let me go unlock this chest. There you go. Let's go ahead. Makes you swing weapons fast. And this one is one of the higher rarity chests. It's like this is like a super good chest. And then there's like regular wooden chest but with like golden outer line. I'll show you, but that's like one of the higher tiers. I don't really think I should drink Dirty Medicine because I don't want any diseases right now. And as you can see, sometimes there's these rooms on top, and these rooms means there's like extra stuff in there. It's not like you don't have to do them, but it's optional. And I messed up right there. There you go. This is like a mini boss. He's not really a boss, just a mini boss. There you go. He's down. And if you want to play this game, it's in the link in the description. This game is really fun. Oh, this is bad. Alright, and this is, as you can see, there's items with like little particles around it. That means they're use items. Use items uses mana, and like they have unlimited uses. Let's go ahead and use that. And here's a scroll of armor. Scrolls are like one use, so let's go use that, and boom, there's some armor. I really should have not done that because I already have low enough health. But when you have armor, you're immune to hits. Like if you see the armor bar next to my name or under my mana thing, there's like a shield thing. What that means, I have to drink that. That disease isn't too bad. That means I could take 3 hits without taking damage. So I need to make sure I don't waste any of that. And these dudes right here, they throw knives. They're really annoying. And yeah, this game is really hard. I've just been playing this for like hours and hours. So that's really the main reason why I'm really good at this game. Let's go ahead and continue on. And there's another bonus room up here. Let's go ahead and get into here. Sorry if I stop talking out of nowhere. I only stopped talking just so that I can concentrate a little bit, because you know it's a bit hard to play and commentate at the same time, but it is fun too. Alright, let's continue on. I haven't actually been showing you this use item, Sparkling Orb. Let's go ahead and use this. Alright, makes you temporarily stronger but kicks really hard. So what this potion does, it increases my strength temporarily, but it makes me lose health. So let's go ahead and use this in here. Alright, now as you can see, my strength is 23. Let's go ahead and beat this boy. Nope, don't even try me. Alright, let's use the Sparkling Orb. Alright, there you go. It's pretty good. This relies on magic damage. Armor durability +1. See, that, as you can see, I took 1 health, but then I healed that. The armor durability just regens because I have a special type of armor. It's not with all armors. Some armors have like a lot of durability, like 25 or something like that. Even if I do get hit, I don't think that counts as me not taking damage or whatever for the magical bean thing that gives me vitality. Alright, the Foot Curse. The Mighty Foot Curse is one of the worst curses in the game. Alright, make sure you don't get hit with that. That does massive amount of damage, just to let you know. Hopefully I could find a curse removal thing. Curses are permanent even if you die. The only way to remove them is through the potions or the scrolls. And what's cool is that foot thing actually, man, I almost got extra health. That foot thing actually does damage to other monsters, so These throwing axes are pretty good. They pierce through enemies, which is good. Alright. I have a lot of money, so let's go ahead and use it on this. What it does is it gives me 3 pieces of gold in every room. So let's go ahead and get the... Oops, don't get hit. Let's go ahead and buy this too. Critical damage plus 50%. Any little thing will help. Well, I'm doing pretty good for commentating. Alright, this item's pretty good. Run, go! Okay, I almost got hit. Alright, so what this does, it throws lightning bolts randomly at enemies. So watch this. So it like smites them from the sky and it throws them up in the air. I need to make sure I don't get hit with no knives or anything like that. Oops, I got hit. This armor's actually doing pretty good. It's doing a good job, even if I got hit a couple times. Foot, do some work. There you go. He did like a couple hundred damage to those monsters. Alright. Alright, I'm just gonna stand over here and get this boss. Alright, he broke my armor. Alright. It's alright. Let's go take that food. At least I got more health from that. Alright, that boss is doing good damage to me right now. Let's throw an axe at him. Alright, there you go. Boss down. Elven Cure, I'm gonna hold on to that. It's gonna be very useful. Oops, got hit with that. Alright, let's go ahead and throw this at that boy. I missed. But in this game, every little thing helps. Even the curse. That curse helps out sometimes because it hits other monsters, which is really good. So you gotta be really smart about how you play the game. Meaning dodge a lot. Because the more you dodge, the better you'll be at the game. Alright. Let's go into this side room. Nothing special in this room. Let's get this guy. Alright, so there you go. I might be actually able to beat Insane Mode. Oh, there you go, Vitality up. I haven't got Vitality up in a little bit. Alright, let's continue on. That Mighty Foot is actually... He hasn't hit me yet, but it's been fairly useful. There you go, let's get that. I won't use the potion now because I already have low enough health. I don't want to lose any more health. Alright, there you go. There's a gold chest. It's going to be pretty good if I don't die. I do have an extra life, but I might as well not waste it. Don't want to waste anything in this game. Alright, there you go. The boss is down. Hopefully I just don't die from... I need to concentrate, make sure I don't fail. Alright, this item's gonna be really good. So what it does is, like, when I fall off cliffs or something like that, I don't die actually, because I just come back up. So I think this is much better than this other thing. Plus the saber's gonna attack for me, so let's go ahead and use this. There you go. The disease isn't that bad, so I'm not gonna heal myself. Alright, let's go ahead and this disease or curse is one of the, or disease is one of the best out there because it doesn't debuff you. It doesn't really do anything. It just makes your character look really ugly, which I don't really mind. As long as it doesn't debuff me, then I'm fine. There you go. See that foot like comboed for a bit. Let's take this potion since I'm already at low health. We're doing pretty good right now on Insane Mode. Let's go up here. So how's your guys' day been? Go post down in the comments if you had a good day. Especially you, Sokib, how you been doing? If you don't know who Sokib is, he is pretty cool friend, you know. Anyway, my Singing Monsters news. There's actually hasn't been a lot of news lately. All I've been doing is just playing regularly. There's really nothing in this room. It's a pretty trash room. There's a lot of boxes and stuff. Alright, it gave me a little bit of health. But yeah, my Singing Monsters, I haven't really been doing a lot lately. Hopefully I don't die here. Alright, this is a good room. I can just throw these boys off.